This is the voice of Zoltan Wallace with MTG Casual Commander, and you're looking at the face of Pete, the guy with the dirigible. Pete, how is that blimp doing?
It's still airborne.
Still airborne. Even with all this snow, I think it'd weigh it down?
Well, the snow tends to slide off the top.
Oh, well, there you go. That's one question answered for today. And with us, we have another famous person, Feldy.
What's up, y'all?
How's it going?
It's going.
Welcome to the MTG CC Den.
Gracias. I appreciate it. It's nice to be had. For people who don't know, like Wisconsin got dumped on with snow. We had like 13 inches of snow. So it's about an hour drive. It was nice clear roads, but insane amounts of melt now because it's like 45 degrees. So yeah, it was a fun little treacherous day here with our weather. So good times. Good times.
I like how the phone just notified me that we're live. So that I know the notification has gone out.
Yeah, hey everybody, we're here with Steampunk Pete. He's my favorite character. Don't tell anybody else I said that. And then we're also here with Feldy from the channel MTG Obsession. Now, this week is going to be our 1-year birthday at MTG Casual Commander, and one of the shows that really inspired us to go ahead and say, okay, you can actually do a show like this in our area was Feldy's channel, and he did all kinds of stuff, not just Magic the Gathering, but it was a really entertaining channel. I did watch his mom open cards with him at a time, and it was fantastic. What else did you have on your channel besides Magic the Gathering?
Oh man, my mom opening up the packs. We opened a collector box of New Capenna, and that was probably hands down one of my favorite things I've ever done on my channel. I actually went out to Vegas to visit them, and I was gonna have my dad do it, but I kind of was like, man, I don't think I can top my mom having done that. So, but the channel actually originated as a Clash of Clans channel. Speaking of my dad, he loves Clash of Clans, and so I was like, I'm just gonna post tutorials on how to do stuff for him so he could learn, because I couldn't send him links because he's kind of like, I can't open this, So I was like, just go to my channel, just have it up on your web browser, and then just hit refresh, and then it will populate. So that's how I started YouTube. And then I just ended up pretty much going into Clash Royale, another Supercell game, but then Clash of Clans was pretty good up until they moved the carrot where you could get 3,000 subscribers and then get into their database and become a content creator for them. And I had one little video go viral, and it kind of launched me, and then I was like, okay, cool, this is something I would love to do hardcore as a living. And yeah, it just kind of fell apart from there because they moved it to 5,000, and I was like, okay, I think I'm just done with this game in general.
5,000's a bit hard to get.
Yeah, and it was, and I was a tiny little guy doing it all on my own, editing everything, it was really tricky. And a time sink, as you guys kind of know, to edit everything and make sure it's perfect and come up with ideas and content every single day, because Clash of Clans you had to have consistent content daily. It was a grind, and I just kind of got to that point where I was like, you know what, I really love Magic, I want to get back into it, so I just kind of pivoted the channel. Note to self, if you have a YouTube channel, don't ever pivot your channel, just create a fresh one. But yeah, it was actually, it's been really cool. I did a lot of card openings, tried to get into the community with a lot of you guys, Pat here, and yeah, so it's fun. It's the channel kind of non-existent right now, but it's it's just for fun. That's kind of it. So
what are you doing now? What do you do with your time now? You probably, as soon as that content creation stopped, your whole world opened up with time.
Yeah, my content creation now is really just kind of behind the scenes with a lot of people. So, really involved in art direction and helping people with their graphics and branding and that kind of stuff. I was just telling you guys behind the scenes before we started this live, I might be starting a new podcast. So there's a lot of like moving parts to keep the creativity there, but like the channel itself, I just kind of go hop on and do some moderation for other channels from time to time, and just kind of try to help the community in general. So it's kind of nice.
That is so awesome. Well, let's get a game
Yeah,
started here.
absolutely.
We might ask you some more questions as they come up.
Perfect.
Petey, what are you playing with tonight?
Zerd the Eternal Schemer.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that.
Here we
You
go.
could just tell looking at it that he's scheming.
So all of Petey's decks, if you don't know Petey's play style, they start off at like a nice level 5, and if you let Petey go at all, it becomes just impossible to deal with. So
So we should take him out.
I'm not trying to start the table politics right before the game, but and then my commander over there is going to be the Council of Four. They're not really focused on winning. They're just focused on winning that quick draw title, drawing as many cards as possible, and yeah, that's it. But it is a 0/8 commander, so it's a nice blocker too.
There you go. And yeah, I think mine's Cradle. I don't even know how you pronounce them. But this deck is a deck that was made for me by my buddy MTG Unveiled, and shout out to him. If you're on
awesome.
Facebook, he makes custom commander decks, so you can literally hop on his Facebook and he'll make you a deck. I've played this I think once, but it was like last year, so I have no idea what's in here. So you guys are about to experience the exact same thing that I am.
All right. Well, here I'll cut you, Petey, and
Right, let's
Yeah.
get it on.
Oh, you wanna?
I suppose if somebody wants to go first here.
All right.
Actual spin down, so.
Let's get that action shot for the roll. We got a 13.
He's got 13.
2.
Ooh, 2.
Oof.
That's good.
19.
Oh,
Oh.
easy.
Slam.
Petey's going first, and in this one, you don't actually even have to play your team colors, Petey. So, that is.
Think of that.
But he's sticking to it. He's sticking to it, guys.
Petey came at a disadvantage playing his team colors. That's all right. That just means you're a team player.
Wait, what are we supposed to call you today?
You pick.
And I just want to do a shout out for Gelminar Wind. Says Petey for the win.
Oh.
So Petey already has fans in the chat rooting for him.
Oh, don't put all your money on Petey yet. Feldy's gonna come out swinging.
I don't know about that. I'm looking at my hand.
I was gonna say I'm looking at mine, and I don't know if that's the case either.
Are we ready to start?
It's on you. You're the.
Yeah.
You're
I
the
think I'm gonna just go with what I got.
Yep, I'm not
Okay.
all good.
Oh,
nothing
draw a
special.
card. Oh, play land and wizard class that have no maximum hand size.
Oh.
Gotta love wizard
Dang.
class.
I'm done, I'm sorry.
Is it now on me, or are we going?
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay. Sorry. I'm like just sitting here in my own little zone. That's all I can do. It's all on you. Oh, I
Swamp.
didn't even draw. Sorry.
Nice, honest game here. No soul rings turn 1.
No.
Petey did drop a wizard class. All right, go ahead, Petey. I'm gonna just do a plains.
So I've been playing more arena lately.
Yeah, how do you like arena in comparison?
Okay, see, I'm done.
Yep. Nice. I personally am not like a huge fan of arena, only for the fact like it's a this is a Zolpart cutthroat, and whenever he or another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. Yeah, and you gain 1 life. Sorry, as I'm like trying to read it sideways.
Read it sideways. It's all my fault.
That's awesome. Zulu.
It's a 1/1. It's just really.
Yeah, Tom agrees with me. Arena sucks. I completely agree, TJ. Arena sucks.
Yeah, it's like it's
I've never
not my
played it.
favorite. It's only 1v1, so it's not. There's no gathering within it.
Yeah.
Which is half the name of the game.
Right.
Magic the Gathering.
Alright. I'm gonna play a Swift Proof Boots and say go, Petey. Yeah, I haven't played any arena. I like to give out those codes. People do enjoy them.
Yeah.
But I play a little bit of Magic the Gathering Puzzle
I'll
Quest.
play Hollow Hunting.
Totally different game.
And I'll be done.
Awesome.
Yeah, and TJ points out another good thing. There's no chat.
There's no chat.
And there's no chat in arena.
Oh.
Yeah, you
And-
get like 3 like things you can say like hello or your turn or
I
nice.
I think TJ was eavesdropping though on our pre-live conversation. Spell table is where it's at if you're going to play online. I completely agree.
Yeah. Spell table is definitely good. This is just a little.
What is Spell Table?
It's kind of like a community app where you can show a camera to your friends so they can see what's on your board.
It's like what we're doing, except they have a camera and they're at home.
Yeah, so they're like just live zoomed here, and then same thing. It's your turn.
Okay.
What do we got in equipment?
Yeah, just Zephyr boots.
Okay.
Equipped creature has flying. Whenever it does damage to that player, draw a card, then discard a card. Little Strixhaven action.
I'll play a Sea of Clouds. And I do have 2 or more opponents, so it gets to be untapped. And I think I'll say go. I'm just playing it nice and
Untap.
safe here.
Mm-hmm.
I'll draw a card. I will play land. I'm going to land cycle the Ashburn.
Oh.
Get that land out of my deck.
So for those of you that don't know, Petey's on the white team here on MTG Casual Commander, and when he's not playing Magic, he's got a band, Steampunk Pete, and the Blimp Brigade. It's the most hardcore thing you've ever seen.
Oops.
Oh, TJ, he said somebody take PD down for me.
Yeah.
Get revenge, he says.
I'm going to go up to level 2 on the wizard class and draw 2 cards.
Nah, that's nice.
And then I'll be done.
All right.
See, the rivalries have already started.
Oh man, alright, I am stuck, so it is your
Welcome to the Cat Coach's Magic, MTG Obsession.
What up, Coach? Gotta love Coach, he's one of the good ones.
Let's do a Ristic study and
Oh,
hang
boy.
back and see what you guys do.
Oh boy.
Bernie Sanders
Whenever we draw a
tax.
card, whenever we play a spell.
Whenever you play a spell, I can draw a card unless you pay 1 for it.
Gotcha.
And I'll say go. I actually just put this card in the deck so I can ask you every turn. It's really annoying.
TJ, I take it you do not like Ristic Study. He booed your card play.
Putting 1 creature on the board, I'm going to put a mark of eviction on your Zurport cutthroat.
Ooh, what does that do?
At the beginning of your upkeep, return enchanted creature and all auras attached to that creature to their owner's hand.
Oh, so you get it back every turn?
And I played a creature, so I get a spirit token. Or I played an enchantment, I mean, so I got 1 spirit token.
TJ called you a scrub for having the card in
I did
there.
pay the extra mana for the Ristic study, and I'll be done.
All right. You did an extra one for me?
Yeah.
All right.
Alright. Let's see here. Let's see if I can actually draw the correct card. So what is it every time I
Whenever an opponent plays a spell, I may draw a card unless that player pays
Okay.
1.
you may draw a card unless
He's taxing you.
Yep.
Those
Okay.
are the taxes.
Okay. Well, this is considering I'm mana screwed already. Crashing Drawbridge is just an 0/4 defender, and if I tap it, creatures you control gain haste until end of turn.
Ooh.
Just a little artifact wall. That's it. I haven't played with a wall in since like '99.
Oh, yeah. They have some good ones, man. Was it Gashner was playing with an Arcades deck, and it's mostly walls, and it's pretty annoying
Yeah.
when he gets it going.
Especially when you have a bunch of big flying walls.
It's like, I'm going to attack you with 12 0/5s, and you're going to take 30 damage.
Well, yeah, it's It's the triggers that will do it.
Let's see. All right. Well, we'll. So I do get to draw a card for that.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
And I think I did. Maybe. Maybe not.
Let's
I'll draw my
consult
card for
the
that.
instant
All right.
replay.
Dun, dun, dun.
We're gonna. There's not much I can do here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's not much you can do.
Increase in
I have
devotion.
2 swamps.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
doesn't
gotta
look
get
so
you
hot.
some more lands out there. I will put in 5 little 1/1 white human soldiers, eh?
After consulting the instant replay, you did not draw your card.
I did not.
You did not. And if anybody at home wants to know,
It's a May ability. I'll catch it next time.
we have an instant replay. Kind of.
Do you have your little human token? No? I thought I might have had it, but I don't.
There we go. I got
You're just a little 5s.
five,
there. All right.
5 little 1/1s
There you
there.
go.
And PD, I'll say go ahead, but
Okay. I will untap my land. I will draw a card. Ooh. I'm gonna play Nubenalia and get this Scry one. Put that one on the bottom.
all right.
Clearly
At
did
the
not
beginning of my
like
upkeep, that goes back to my hand.
Yep, that is.
I think it's at my upkeep. Wait,
Yeah.
the creature goes back to your hand.
Yep.
That's not mine. That goes back to
That goes. Oh, duh.
At least it's not
I
dead.
thought it was back to your hand since you played it, but that was maybe my misunderstanding.
Yeah, the enchantment goes to PD's because.
And then mine goes to my hand. Yeah, okay. Way I misread it.
I will put this on one of your 1/5s.
My upkeep. Okay. Okay, one of these little guys goes.
And then because I cast that, I get another spirit token. I think it's whenever you cast the enchantment spell, yeah. And I did pay the extra for
You're gonna
it.
pay an extra for that? Okay. You're on top of this. I don't even have to ask you guys.
Although I can't pay the extra for this one,
All right.
so.
What'd you play?
And then whenever I get another spirit token, because it's an enchantment, and the power and toughness is equal to the number of spirits I control, yep. So, whenever an opponent draws a card, they take 1 point of damage.
Ooh. That Bernie Sanders tax is about to pay off in Petey's favor.
Yeah, what? Wait, repeat that one more time.
And then I'm done. Wait,
So what's the card?
whenever an opponent draws a card, it does 1 damage to that player.
All
Oh,
right,
my goodness.
here we
PD,
go.
PD, that's gonna kill me.
All right, so I'm down to 39, y'all.
Welcome to chat, KJ.
All right, here we go.
First point of damage.
TJ says always pay for Ristic Study. Yeah, unless you can deal him damage, then you just go, do you want to take the damage?
Yeah, I gotta figure out something with that guy.
Is that an enchantment or a creature?
It's an enchantment creature,
Okay.
so it's both.
All right. Well, I mean, it's not what I want to do, but it's what I gotta do. I'm gonna feed the swarm, which is destroy target creature or enchantment and opponent controls. You lose life equal to that permanent's converted mana cost. So it's 4. 4. All right.
Holy moly.
But
Thank you.
gotta
Thank you
do it for the
that.
team.
Jeez.
All right.
Louise.
Uh,
I don't even want to ask if you were going to pay one more for that.
Oh no.
no, I was not going to pay one more for that.
TJ, I hope you're okay.
Actually, you know what? Did you draw a card?
Or is that for your little one?
I'm not gonna pay for that. Just in case.
TJ, is your little one okay? You said you're in the NICU. At least you're in Green Bay's NICU. It is the best one in the state. I know from having all 3 kids in there personally.
True. True. And yeah, true.
Yeah, TJ is just a first-time dad this week.
Congrats, man.
That's awesome.
So he has some little maternity. I believe at the beginning of my upkeep, I got to get
I
rid
think
of
it's
one
my
of these
upkeep, isn't
guys.
it?
Yep.
Or is it your upkeep?
I control the enchantment.
Oh yeah, you're.
All right, so
That means she's excited, TJ. She's early and healthy.
Drew?
Excited. She's excited to see
I
you.
did draw for the spell. I've drawn for turn right now.
All right, and that's gone, so you don't lose life. Look at that.
Yes, thank you.
Helping your opponents.
We're gonna
I
go with the
know.
Silent Gravestone cards. In graveyards can't be the target of spells or abilities. Pay 4 exile Silent Gravestone and all cards in all graveyards, and then draw a card. And I'm gonna pay 5.
That card says nobody else can target a graveyard, but you can.
I'm gonna pay 5 for that guy right there.
Nice.
And Petey, you got a bunch of 3/3s out there?
Yeah.
Jeezy peasy. I'm gonna say go, and then I'll get a token returned to my hand, and you will get that guy.
See, this is a situation where you can actually say Jeezy Pete's.
Okay. And okay, 2 mana, 1 for the Ristic Study, and I will put this on another one of your tokens.
Okay.
Getting rid of the
I
tokens.
can actually
Man.
do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and go up to the third one on here. Whenever I draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control. Oh, and I get another spirit token.
Holy cow, Petey.
And now they're all 4/4s.
4/4 flying? Yikes.
Wait, are they flying?
Spirits are flying, right? Or
I hope those ones
No.
aren't.
No, they're not flying.
they're not flying.
They
Okay.
call them tokens, you just
Okay,
equal the
good.
number of spirits I control.
Thank goodness. All right. Where's my farewell?
You mean enchantments?
So, Petey, did you draw 2 cards this turn then?
No, I think I just drew 1.
Okay. And then you played 2 spells or just 1?
I played 1 spell and I did I leveled this one up to level 3.
That's what it was. Okay, so my general says that whenever you play your second spell, I get a 2/2 knight, and whenever a white knight, and then whenever you draw your second card each turn, I get a draw card.
Okay.
So
Look at that little 08.
0/8
Ramp.
that does no damage, but he's pretty helpful.
Mm-hmm.
What do you say, Petey? You're done?
Yes, I'm done.
All right. All right. Sheesh. Oh man. All right. I'm just mana screwed right now in the hardcore way.
The hardcorest way.
Yeah.
My hand is like the whole game.
Oh, that's awful.
Man.
Can I see your
Okay,
hand?
well,
And right here.
All these spirit tokens just 'cause
Here's
of
my
the-
hands.
I got a Dimir Key Rune, which is add a blue or black mana to your mana pool. And then a blue and black Dimir becomes a 2/2 black and blue creature, horror artifact creature until the end of turn. It's unblockable this turn.
That's really cool. Really cool.
TJ, sorry. TJ says stop Petey's wheel.
all right. We'll see what we can do.
If I had mana, I would. It's your turn. Thanks.
All right. Let's see here. I don't have no maximum hand size yet, so you guys at home that are like you're skipping your Ristic Study, I don't want to discard all those cards. I'm all right.
It is a May.
It is a May ability, and I'm gonna May it up. All right, so PD does have this thing locked down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna play Disorder in the Court. I'm gonna exile X target creatures, which is 5, and it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's not a creature.
Oh,
That's just an
okay.
enchantment.
Yep.
Well, then I'm gonna exile the creature that PD has his
Thing on.
enchantment on, so that goes to the
Nice.
graveyard.
Okay.
Beautiful.
And then investigate X times, which is 5. So we got little 5 clue tokens. And then all those creatures come back to their owner's control at the beginning of the next end step, but because they're all tokens, they're just, we can forget about them.
So TJ says you should be drawing so you can dump all your lame cards.
That's possible. That's possible. Gosh, I can't do much with the 3/1/1s and a bunch of clues, so I'm gonna say go ahead, Petey.
Untap, draw a card. I'll play Signet.
Which
I'm
one?
not going to try to pronounce that. NOM. I paid the extra for it, and my turn's done.
Oh, an Orzhov signet?
Or is
Okay.
that okay?
Black, white.
Gotcha. All right. Let's see. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. All right. Finally starting to get some land here. All right. What
So,
can I do?
Kelly, I heard you want to go on a trip with somebody. I'm taking a trip to Howard tomorrow morning.
She wants to go to Texas.
All right. So I think what I'm going to do. Yeah. I can do that. I'm gonna tap one of these and one of these to bring down the Contraband Kingpin. It's a 1/4 with lifelink. Whenever an artifact enters the battlefield under my control, I scry one.
Ooh.
And then with 2 remaining, I'll throw down the Cutthroat again, which is that 1/1.
Ooh.
There we go, getting some bodies out there.
Just to try to have something on the battlefield. All right, and it's your turn. And I didn't pay extra, so if you
Okay.
just keeping the honesty here.
KJ, my coworker just got back from Florida, so he was in the ocean. Well, actually, I believe it's the red tide right now with all the algae, so there's no swimming in the ocean. But he saw plenty of palm trees.
Snakes? What about snakes?
I don't know. I mean, it is Florida. They have all those scary thingies down there,
Alligators,
and mosquitoes.
mosquitoes. This time of year.
I don't know.
Summer.
All right, I'm gonna hear it from TJ here about crappy cards again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna play an Iridescent Angel. It's
Ooh.
a 4/4 flying protection from all colors.
Oh, boy.
Nice.
Yeah. And
Um,
that's one of the OGs.
Yeah, that's a 7 cost 4/4. Yeah, go ahead, lay it on me.
Power creep, man. Power creep.
And I'll lay a regular old blue island for the turn, and
So TJ wants me to remind
there you
you,
go.
remind you a little bit on play style. He says, remember, you have to discard at the end of your turn, so you should be drawing more cards during the other turns.
I've only got 4 cards.
See, your TJ. If he would have been drawn this whole time, he wouldn't be almost top decking.
I'll make up for it. I'll draw some more for you. Unless Petey kills me
I
here.
got a creature. It's a Doomwake Giant. Whenever Doomwake Giant or another enchantment enters the battlefield under your control, creatures your opponents control get -1/-1 until end of turn. So all creatures get -1/-1 until end of turn.
Ooh.
Ooh, there goes all my tokens.
Each opponent loses 1 life, and I gain 1.
I'm gonna trigger that 3 times, right?
Wait, is it whatever?
Yeah, whenever a creature, or is it a creature you control?
It's just whenever this one dies.
Oh,
Or
okay.
another creature you control dies.
Okay.
So,
okay.
yeah, since it's only 1.
So my little guys are all dead.
So then they each lose a life, and then you gain 2.
I just gained the 1.
Oh.
So you guys each just lose 1 life, and I gain that 1.
Okay.
Yep.
I thought that was gonna hurt way more with that.
No,
guy
no,
going in there.
no. Yeah.
That's all right. He looks like he comes back too. In that deck.
Potential. I honestly have no idea. This is my
We're
turn.
about to find out.
Are you all done?
Yes, I'm.
All right.
I
Perfect.
just paid the extra.
Okay. All right.
All
I have
right.
lots of mana. I don't have very many cards.
What was the creature you played over here, Petey?
The one I just played,
Yeah.
Doomwake Giant. Whenever him or another enchantment enters the battlefield under my control, creatures my opponents control get -1/-1.
Okay. So every time a creature comes in.
Enchantment.
Okay. Every time an enchantment.
But most of my creatures are enchantments.
I'm watching you, Petey.
This is such a weird. I don't even know what to do right here. All right. I'm gonna do this. I got 4. I will tap the 5 for the extra. It's a Keymaster Rogue, which is unblockable 3/2. Whenever it enters the battlefield, return a creature you control to its owner's hand. So, Crashing Drawbridge comes back.
All right.
And that's it.
Get some extra ETBs on them guys. All right, ready, Petey? I'm gonna right to replicate Massacre Worm.
Oh no. Good thing you can't pay for the kicker.
There's not a whole lot. I'm actually really stuck here too. So I'm gonna pay 2 for a Nim Death Mantle, and I'm gonna pay 4 to equip that sucker on my commander. So now he's 210. Still not doing damage. But whenever a non-token creature is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, I can pay 4. And if I do, I can return that card to the battlefield and attach Nim Death Mantle to it. Probably would have been worked better on my Angel, but that's okay. we're gonna go ahead and it's got protection from everything. I couldn't put that on the Angel. I'm gonna say go, Petey. Absolutely.
I was expecting you to attack with your angel.
Well, you know, I'm
He's being polite since
being
I'm here.
careful.
I will draw a card, and because of this, I get a +1/+1 counter on target creature. So I'll put it on the Doomwing Giant.
Tom hasn't said anything yet, but right now I bet he's typing that, "What's your problem, Pat? You should have attacked Petey."
Just enjoying my Dizzy Chorus drink.
I'll pay the 1 extra. I'll cast my commander. So, equipment, enchantment creatures you control have Death Touch, Lifelink, and Hexproof.
Ooh.
That's
Yeah.
nasty.
I will be done.
Was that 2 spells, Petey, or just 1?
I cast 1 spell.
And you
Yep.
paid an extra for it because you got all that extra mana.
Yep.
Dang.
Is the Death Mantle colored or colorless?
It's colorless.
So you could have equipped it.
Yeah, this is not a Progenitus with pro everything. It's protection from all colors. You're right.
Good. That Tom pointed that one out. So good catch, TJ.
Thanks, TJ. Zoltan, thanks for the table talk.
Hey, I'm just telling you what chat's saying.
All right. I got 2 for Charcoal Diamond. I get to scry 1, which will throw that on the bottom. Boop-de-doop-de-doo. What do I do?
Pete's over here stacking his deck. We're getting it on camera.
I found a card for a spirit token. It was that's what I'm doing.
Pete Sneaky.
Wait, that doesn't have.
It's just a spirit token, everybody. Calm down.
Oh,
All right. So I didn't pay extra for the Charcoal Diamond, FYI, and let's see here. I'm gonna do Crashing Bridge again, just to have that guy back out onto the field. He is an artifact creature, so I'll scry 1 again. And we'll do that. Alright. That's all I can do.
Red Dog's worried about the goggles. I think he thinks you might be hiding cards in there.
I'm not so sure they.
Just life counters, that's it.
Life counters.
We got to get those things computerized for you. With the augmented reality, X-ray vision, all of that stuff.
Mhm.
Welcome to the chat. We got Adam in chat.
Hey, Adam. Adam who?
Deuce.
Hey, that's Peanut. Hi, Peanut. How's it going, buddy? Let's see.
See, if everybody would just update their YouTube names to be their MTG CC nicknames like me, then we'd know.
That is true.
I'm going to play an Arbiter of the Ideal. He's inspired. Whenever he becomes untapped, reveal the top card of your library. If it's an artifact, creature, or land card, I can put it in the battlefield with a manifestation counter on it. I don't know what that means, but that permanent is an enchantment with it in addition to its other types. Okay, that's what it means. And I'm going to play a Robe of the Arch Magi here, and Whenever equipped creature deals damage to a player, draw that many cards.
Ooh.
And because I played 2 spells, my general is gonna go off, and I'm gonna get a 2/2 white knight. And I'm gonna use this 1 to equip a swift proof boots on my angel and get PD for 4.
I'm taking 4.
4 in the air, sir.
Taking 4.
And gosh, that's it, guys. I'm all tapped out.
Shucks. I wish you could do more.
Yeah.
Said no one ever.
I'll draw a
Please
card.
take an extra turn now.
I can put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control. Yep. So I will put it on my commander, Gazur. And then I will play a land. And I will play the Archetype of Courage, at which point I will get another spirit token. If I played an enchantment. And now I have 2 2s.
Yeah, that's what I was saying about PD.
Yeah, he ramps quick.
Just wait till they all have
And all my creatures
indestructible.
have first strike and death touch now.
Hot dang.
Damn it.
Well, my enchantment creatures, I only have 2.
Let's take a walk over and look at this table state he's got going on.
PD, do I get another knight for that? Did you play 2 spells?
I played one spell.
Triggered the-
I played a land, I don't think those count as spells.
Nope, you can't count land as a spell.
Yeah, he actually swung with the iridescent angel. So somebody's finally doing some combat damage.
I guess I have a creature.
Finally, you're making it look like we're slow
Oh,
here.
creatures my opponents control get -1/-1 until end of turn.
Oh.
Because I played an enchantment this turn.
Okay. My guy's a 2/2 now. This guy's a 2/2,
Okay.
so he doesn't quite
Yeah.
die.
But see, Pat hit me, so I'm going to return the favor and swing at Pat with a 5/7 first strike, death touch, lifelink, and hexproof.
Oh my goodness, does that thing have flying?
No,
I'll show you what these little 2/2 knights are for. Block that thing!
no, he's life.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you get.
4, 5. I gained 5 life.
That's super nice.
My poor little knight. Took it hard though.
Yeah. Nice to have a
And
blocking creature.
I'm done.
Alright. And this. Alright. Golly. Alright. What do I do? Man. We're at what? 30.
39, 40,
And 40 and 36. Alright. Feldy's got to make a move here. What do I do? Alright. I'll do equipped with Zephyr Boots onto the contraband. That way he's a 1/4 flying.
Oh yeah.
And sorry, Pete, because you did just actually I'm gonna do this as well. Swamp Island. This guy is a 2/2 unblockable. So these 2 are unblockable. So that's 5 to your face and 1 in the air with a lifelink.
Wait, who? Me?
For you.
Oh man.
Wait, there's one coming here.
Flying, yeah.
I do actually have a flying creature.
Oh, you have a flying creature?
Actually, 3 of them. The spirit. Oh wait, no, the spirits aren't flying. Never mind, just 1. Yeah, my commander's flying.
No, they are flying.
No, they're
Flying
not.
2/2.
It doesn't say. I just grabbed.
Oh,
spirit
okay,
tokens,
okay,
but They
okay.
have flying written on them, but the card
Gotcha.
says they're not.
Okay.
I don't think I have XX spirit tokens.
Okay. Well, either
Um,
way, it's a
I-
1/4 lifelink.
1/4 lifelink. I have a 2/5 I can block with.
Sweet.
I think it's 2/5. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll gain 1. This is guys.
So Peanut says, get to the murder.
Right?
Petey's getting murdery over here, I think.
And then
pretty
5 to the
quick.
face.
5 to the face.
Or
I'll take the
unblockable. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, I think we're gonna.
I mean, I feel bad, but I don't. Because you had the most life. Now we're kind of down to around the same.
I suppose I did just gain life with my lifelink.
I gotta find some way to pay some life, so I'm not the one with the most life next to me.
All right, you're up.
I'm not the one with the most life anymore.
No.
Tom says it's nice of you guys to be leaving the newbie alone, but just be careful he doesn't catch up and win.
Oh,
And he
yeah.
said that right as you attacked.
Smack. Yeah. I had to. Like, Feldy had to make a plotting scheme. It had to happen. Couldn't let the new guy luck run out.
I don't. Petey, that's dangerous looking.
I know. That's why I'm like.
I'm really
Here's an unblockable 4/4.
I'm really glad that the spirits don't have. I gotta get
Don't
rid of
have
some of those
flying?
little.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they had flying, I'd be like just pooping my pants right now. But
Mm-hmm.
What's that, board wipe? Somebody needs to board wipe?
that'd be awesome if I had one.
It wouldn't do much though, because Petey has a bunch of enchantments.
I'll play an Eldrazi, the casual
Well, actually, you
one.
can take out creatures.
It doesn't have Annihilator.
If it says creatures,
He does have
It's still
Annihilator too, but it's not
Yeah.
my Annihilator. Whenever Banabala attacks, defending player exiles 2 permanents he or she controls.
well, I have lots of land, so I can always sack land.
Let's find out. I'll give him haste and swing A for 7.
Oh, bastard.
Annihilator 2.
You know what? I'm just gonna sack 2 lands. Wait, I guess it doesn't matter.
I know,
Alright.
TJ, where is that
What is it, a
removal?
7/5?
Pat's usually
A
good for
7/5.
that.
I can block it though, can't I?
You absolutely can block it. I would block it and kill it with your little first strike death touch guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yep. That's exactly what I would have done. Let's just killed that sucker.
Oh, and it has lifelink, so I actually gain 2 life.
Wait, what is the power toughness of that?
7/5.
Okay.
But because it is a first strike death touch, mine doesn't even get to do damage.
Yeah.
It was more just I
To
was hoping
annihilate
he'd get
him.
rid of those
Spirit,
stupid spirits
yeah.
that keep piling up, but no, he's a land sacker.
Mhm.
Ooh. After that, I think I'm good, Petey. I think it's my turn to take that right in the
I will
face.
untap, I will draw a card. Yay, that's exactly what I was looking for. Oh, I get to put
Another land.
I get to put another +1/+1 counter on a creature because I drew a card. So I would put it on that guy. I suppose I will. Well, you both attacked me. Yeah. Well, you didn't. Yeah, you did. Who do I go after?
And he annihilated.
I do
you.
have the highest life total.
You
but
do have the life like
Yeah,
so
37.
I will hit back with the 5/7 again, or attack him.
This time I'm gonna block it with a 4/4 protection from all
Dang it.
colors angel.
I guess I still gain a life.
Yeah.
You
Which
will
is
gain
nice.
life, yes, sir.
So you
Are we
almost
done?
have to swing at
Hey,
him.
you're not playing any spells this turn? That is casual AF, my friend.
That is.
He played a land?
Petey's like, I don't need to play spells to win this game.
When you can sack land to prevent damage, you only need to play land.
This is starting to become.
Yeah, TJ, I don't think the engine's broken. I think it's just getting warm.
Let's see. Alright, I guess it's time I do it. Tap out all the land here, and Deadly Tempest. Destroy all creatures. Each player loses life equal to the number of creatures they controlled that were destroyed this way.
I am not even gonna try and counter that. Because I agree with that, right?
Well, you get to
there.
keep your angel because it's pro all color.
No, it's
No.
dead. It dies too, buddy.
Because it's a spell.
Yeah, it's not being targeted by
being
anything.
We take damage equal to the number of creatures that died.
Yep.
In total, or just how many each
In
person?
your hand.
Okay.
Each player loses life to the number of creatures they controlled that were destroyed. this way.
Alright, I'm gonna lose 2.
Boom, board wipe, says Peanut.
I was sitting on that one for a little while. Didn't know quite what to do with it. But... Alright, that's all I can do since I
Hey, that was good. That was good enough.
destroyed everything. in
Add
sight.
TJ for your previous statement. I think that just stalled the engine.
Well,
Petey's got plenty of islands out there. Would you say that the engine's flooded?
Hey, Petey's got
um,
some tricks up his sleeve, I'm sure.
I'm gonna pay 7 this time, and I'm gonna cast my general. But this time, before Petey finds a way to bounce it to my hand or something, I'm gonna pay 1 and put this Swift-Proof Boots on my 0-8. And then,
Where's your instant when you need it?
yeah, I know, I wish he was a wizard or a warlock or a shaman, but, and actually, let's just do this because I need more white in my thing. Instead of those two, we'll leave these two. And I will say go with my
I will
two.
draw a card. I will play land. I guess I can play my commander. And I can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll pay an extra. So that's all I can do. I'm done.
PD, I'm gonna mana drain that guy.
Oh.
I first strike and death touch kind of sucks for me.
Nice
It doesn't
you
give me
guys.
first strike.
What does it do?
You
It
don't
just
have
gives
all
him
this
death
going
touch,
on.
lifelink, and hexproof.
Oh, is that all?
There's a different card. The one that had first strike died.
Well, is he? What was his mana cost? 3.
Yeah.
His converted. Yeah.
Oh man. Alright, what do I do?
I figure I got a 0-8 and Feldy's got no creature out right now. We don't need that. That sucker floating around.
It's a 1/4.
I know. It's what he makes everybody else do is scary.
It's never fun when you have to look in your graveyard to give away what cards you have. I'll throw down the Swiftfoot Boots. Although my guy that scries me for artifacts is not out, so that's just that. But that's basically all I can do.
Alright.
Or I should say, all I want to do.
Would you like to pay 1 more for that? I see you got some mana for it.
No, I'm okay if you actually draw a card if you want.
Alright.
I am a community member here
Thank you.
too.
Oh, contribution is much appreciated. And then I'll
I see
untap-
Petey's deck and I'm like,
Oh, and that thing, Petey is a scary player, I'm telling you. Yeah, if you ever underestimate Petey, that's the game that you lose in, so
Exactly.
I'm going for that token here, so I'm gonna play an Empress Galena. I'm gonna play a Sword of Vengeance.
Oh, no point in playing my commander anymore.
And I'm gonna play a Basilisk Collar, and because
Oh, snap.
my second spell came off, I'm gonna get one of those 2/2 Knights. And I can't attack you with a 0/8, Petey.
I mean, you could.
I guess he doesn't have Defender, but
I don't think it would do a lot of damage.
No, I don't think so either.
Yeah, go ahead, my friend.
You done?
Yeah.
I'll untap. I will draw a card. I'll play land. I'll pay 2 for the Helm of the Gods and end my turn.
Oh. Are you gonna pay 1 more for that?
I paid 1 more.
He did that. It's only a 1-drop, so he's like, yeah.
Alright.
Petey's top deck, and I think this is the closest you're going to get to having a chance.
I've been top decking since the 3rd turn. I've had nothing but land in my hand the whole game.
I know.
Alright, I'm gonna do the sphere, and then I will pay 2 with this to sacrifice it, search my library for up to 2 basic lands, reveal them, put them into my hand, and shuffle.
Yeah, there's that land.
Yep. So do. I just want to see, where is everything at? Alright, shuffle. I know people, it's blasphemy, but I have no idea what's in this. Do you want to cut too?
I mean, at least you didn't look through the entire deck just to find 2 land. You took like right near the bottom and shuffled,
I
and
was going to,
Which channel was it that helped you out with that deck?
MTG Unveiled.
Okay.
So, yeah. He's on Facebook. His name's Matt. He's a super good guy up in the UP.
Youper, yeah.
Okay, so I can put them in my hand.
Yeah, we like those UP guys.
Yeah. And then I will throw down, since I didn't play land, island. And that's my turn.
All right. I'm gonna choose not to draw for any of that because it's getting out of hand over here. I'm running out of space. We're gonna go for the.
You're gonna board wipe yourself? I mean, it alleviates some space.
Well, what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna play Thought Reflection, and I'm probably gonna draw myself out of cards in like no time. If I would draw a card, instead I draw 2 cards.
Now you're definitely gonna want to pay for Bernie.
Yeah.
Where's
Or
Shield?
not, if
Where's
you want-
Shieldred when you need her?
What do we got here? We got a quick 3 for a Sword of Vengeance on this 0/8 wall. It gives him +2/+0 and has first strike, vigilance, trample, and haste. And that's just because he's my best option out there.
He's your only option. No, you
I got a
one.
1/3, but she's
Okay.
yeah. And I'm gonna say go. Zoltan, would you
I'll
mind
play
sitting
land
in
and
for
then my
me for
turn.
just a minute because I have
Just a land. That's it.
to run to the restroom real quick.
Sure.
All right.
All you gotta do is ask them if they're gonna pay one more for that, really. That's all you gotta do.
All right. Got a Swamparoo. What is its converted mana cost? That was 7. Yeah. So 5, 6, 7. Is it converted mana cost when it hits the table, or converted mana cost when it
Are you talking if you include the extra?
the extra?
I don't know. I'm not really sure now.
I think it's all the time. It's just the
It's just what's on the card, or
yeah.
is it at any point?
it's at any point. So the converted mana cost will still count as converted mana cost
For
if it's in
7
your
for this
hand,
one.
or if it's in the graveyard or in play.
But like what I'm asking is his converted mana cost
I don't know.
The 5?
When Pat got rid of this, when he counted it, he counted, I think he counted it as 3 mana for the converted mana cost. He didn't count the extra 2.
That is 5, yes.
Okay, it's not going to be the 7 because it's the
You can't
second
target
time
it
you
anyway.
commanded.
Right.
No, I know.
Oh, I see what you mean, the commander cost. No, it's the cards converted mana cost. Coming back and play the second time is just a tax. That's just their commander
Gotcha.
tax, yeah.
Yep. Okay, just making sure I've got it straight in my head. Okay. But it's got hexproof on it,
Yeah.
so it's basically
Hexproof and haste.
yep.
And first strike, vigilance, trample,
Yep.
+2/+0.
It's
Yeah.
0/8 with triple. First strike.
Oh, it's a 2/8 now.
Oh, is it?
It is.
All right. Oh, that guy.
Nothing happened yet.
Nothing happening
let's
yet?
see.
All right. Thanks, Zoltan.
We were just confirming that the playing your commander for a second or third time, that tax does not get.
The synergy of my deck is like the most bizarre I've ever seen. Yeah, I still have yet to figure out the synergy of it. I know the artifacts with the scry happened, but that's about the only thing.
Yeah, the triggers for the scry on the artifacts, and then so far
Yeah,
it's been a bunch of little black creatures, but it could be a kind of death and taxes thing if you get enough of them out.
I guess the whole point of this deck is to not be a threat and let everybody else kill each other.
I don't want it. Yeah. I'm gonna
You can do it. I mean, you can kill me off.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I have no creatures.
We'll do this. I'll pay 6, and I'm gonna put a Robe of the Archmagi and a Basilisk Collar on my general, and Voltron this 0/8 guy out to be a 2/10.
With every single.
With everything.
His Basilisk is just Death Touch, right?
Yeah, so this is the...
And Lifelink. Okay.
So what do we got? We got 34 for life total and 37. And PD, you got a blocker? One blocker, two
No
blockers?
blockers.
I'm going to swing you with a 210 commander.
Take two.
Take 4.
Well, because he's a 210 and he's got this equipment on him, I have to draw 2 cards for him attacking. But then because I drew my second card and he's my commander, I'm gonna have. But because I drew 2 cards, this says I got to draw 4 cards. And oh my gosh, the math is
You have
stupid
to
here.
Is that
two
just
life.
first strike or double strike too?
Yeah, then I have to gain 2 life, and because my commander itself says when I draw a second card, I gotta draw
Just
a
first
card. I have to draw 2 more cards after I gain 2 life. And I bet you none of them are gonna help me do anything here.
Well, he's got a full hand now.
He's not top decking anymore.
Do I have something to play? Yeah, I can play a Relic of Progenitus.
Oh,
And I'll play a spell book for no maximum hand size, just in case this gets out of hand.
Oh, snap.
Too late.
I see the pun you had there.
Just in case it gets out of hand. And I'll say go. That's my big attack. When my army swings, you're taking 2 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, 4 mana for the creature. Artifacts and enchantment spells cast cost 1 less to cast. So,
Nice.
then I'll be done. It's a 2/2 flyer.
Beautiful. Before your turn's over, I'm going to flash this guy in. With he enters the battlefield tapped, so that's why I wanted to flash him in. So, all right. Untap a Roo. Draw a little land. Throw down a swamp. All right. I really don't know what to do. I guess I'll do this. Do 4 Paragon of the Gathering Mist. Other blue creatures you control get +1/+1. And if you blue and tap, another target blue creature you control gains flying until end of turn.
There you go.
And now that guy is a 6/7, and you have no blockers.
I got nothing that can block a flyer.
Well, he's not even flying, but you've got a little blocker over there.
I got a 1/3, yeah.
I might as well. I'm gonna swing in with the 6/7.
That's worth slaughtering. Yeah, poor Imposcluna. Just
Good stuff. Good stuff.
got squished.
Mozo the Clown says hi. I'll pass that on to Quad G. I'm sure Quad G says hi.
Quad G is a freaking. I don't like Quad.
And
None of us do.
He just keeps phasing in here and doing clown crap.
Let's see. Yeah, I'll bring my commander in. And I'll equip him with the Swift Boots.
Oh, yeah.
So he's got Hexproof and Haste.
That'll give
Did you pay 1 extra for that?
And then I will pay 1 extra with the Charcoal Diamond.
You don't want to have him draw like 20 cards.
Yeah.
So then on the second spell, I'll just get the 2/2. I don't get to draw the next. But that's awesome because now these guys actually could just refuse to pay, make me draw, mill my whole deck
Yeah.
out, and I'm just a sitting duck here.
With no hand size.
Yeah.
Just drawing every single card.
For Hardglide, the kindly Rune Chanter, I can tap. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna put Swiftproof Boots on her. I'm gonna tap her to add 2 colorless mana, but I can only spend that mana to cast artifact spells or activate abilities of artifacts. and I'm gonna pay 2 to put the Nim Death Mantle on my
Ooh.
commander.
Commander has so many enchantments and equipment. I'm surprised
It
you
is a
can walk.
4/12 now.
Look at that.
He's getting big. It's the biggest this guy's ever been.
With every quality that.
It's got a giant shield and tiny little arms.
Yeah, he's not an attacker, Petey. But let's see how many cards I can draw off this. Whoever's highest life total. I got 4 general
I
coming
got
at you.
35.
I'm 34.
So I'm taking 4.
I got
That's 300 damage.
4. That makes me draw 8 cards. 2, 3, 4,
Do you have a maximum hand size?
6,
No.
7,
No.
8. No. And then because I drew my second card, my commander's gonna make me draw 2 more. And and I don't even know what's in there, but I got something to play next turn.
Like I don't even have mana to spend for it.
Is Ristic
Yeah.
Study you may draw a card? Or
Yeah,
you,
it's,
okay,
it's
yeah.
you may.
May.
But
This
his
is
other card is
my
double.
commander's not, and
Right.
so that's the guy that would actually kill me if.
But that's only if you attack, right?
No, every time you draw your second card, I have to
Oh.
draw a card, but this will make me draw 2, and
Yeah.
then when the
Yeah,
other
yeah,
triggers go off, I get plowed in this deck every time. There's got to be like that one.
Peanut says that Azorius deck hilarious.
I'm gonna pass her off to Petey. It's all it is hopefully pulling the little bitty answers that come, but once you run out of those, man, you just
Oh,
get
but you
waffle
got-
stomped.
I can put a +1/+1 counter on target creature I control.
Waffle stomp. That's what we did when we ran out of toilet paper during COVID.
I'll give the extra.
It just put a bad taste in my mouth.
It cost me. At the beginning of my upkeep, it's 0/5. At the beginning of my upkeep, I gain 1 life, and I will move this on to here. Oh wait, it's an enchantment. I actually got a spirit token. First one in a while.
Ray,
That's
welcome to
sick.
chat. Long time no see.
So let's see.
Wow,
Where's
he's all
my
the way
card?
up in the UP.
7.
And now you be there.
He's real close to it.
I'm gonna pay the extra to recast my commander.
Nice.
There's nothing I can do about it this time.
He's got a fancy name, Raymond.
And I will be done.
All right.
Dude, Ray is fancy.
He is.
As long as I've ever known him, he's been a fancy lad. He's awesome.
All right. Let's see. Let's go up this. All right. So what else? Boneyard, Intercept. Nothing special. I might as well equip my Zephyr boots.
I mean, I'm just assuming Raymond is the Ray we all know and love.
Yeah, that's the Ray that you know.
All right.
Lifelink boy here. And I think I'm gonna pay the extra just to equip the Swift boots so that he
Okay.
also gets hexproof.
Peanut brings up a good point, though. Is there anybody more dapper than Pete?
Very rarely have I ever seen anything like that.
I mean, Pete's in a vest,
I got.
and he's got a nice
222,
shirt on and goggles.
Yep.
Token
I mean,
blockers, but that's it.
I don't know anybody
Yep.
else who dresses as dapper as that guy.
All right, I'm gonna swing in. Sorry, I mean you're just at a
Yeah, I'm
little
at
bit
39.
more. This is the 6/7 and a 2/2 flying lifelink.
Okay, well, I gotta take the 2 for sure, and it would be silly to not block the big boy on one of these little
Alrighty.
2/2 knights.
And whenever I deal combat damage, I draw a card and then discard a card.
Yeah.
So I draw a card and discard a card, which will be.
Because you drew your second card for the turn, it's gonna make me draw 2 cards. And I'm gonna go right down the toilet with this deck real fast. It just,
You have options, though.
Yes.
I'm thinking about blowing up my thought reflection, actually. That was a bad play.
Alright, and end step here, might as well do this. Yeah, we'll keep open the islands. Black Bloom Rogue, which is a 2/3 menace. He gets +3/+0 as long as an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard.
I probably do. 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's
6.
7.
I got 7.
Ooh.
We're only one away from that guy.
Alright, I'm gonna get my 3 counter ready. By the way, can I just also say, he makes these little custom token cards, and that's probably like the least impressive out of all of them, to be honest. Yeah, he has like so many awesome ones that he makes, but he does like my favorite poison one was the actual banned poison, and
Oh, yeah.
hand drew. So he just does these little like little tiny hand drawn tokens.
And it's
so
Oh,
that's
that's
cool.
awesome.
But so you get like a little custom piece of art too with your deck.
What else are you gonna do with those blank ones, right?
Exactly. So that's all I can do, and it was a good time.
I don't know. I don't
Oh
know.
my
I
God.
don't know what to
Gotta
do.
game my life.
Let's
Are we all around near 41? 31. 31, okay. Alright. Petey's got the least, but he's ramping again.
damn it, Petey. Petey's hard to keep casual at like turn 8, turn 9.
Yeah.
It's like, Petey, stop. That's all right. There's a lot of. I'm
Such the guy with 20 cards in his hand.
holding on to him.
He's like, I have half my deck. I mean, what am I supposed to do?
I'm gonna tap her
Options.
for
Two equipment.
2. We'll play Thought Vessel with her for a mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, and kicker cost of 2 for a Jace Mirror Mage.
Oh.
So I paid the kicker, so I get 2 copies of him. He doesn't really have a big ability. He's got up 1 to scry 2 and down 0 to draw a card and then reveal it.
I don't think you want to go down.
And you know what? I'm just gonna go down on both of them right now, and I'm gonna draw 2 cards and reveal them. One of them is gonna be cast through time, so my token Jace is gonna take 7 damage and die immediately when he hits the board. And then the other Jace will stay at 4, right where he was at, because Darksteel Citadel is a land. He won't take a damage. Token Jace is dead. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Just one of the token Jaces.
It's because
Yeah.
Jace is too busy token. Follow me for more bad dad jokes.
Sorry guys, that's a lot to look through.
Bad joke brought to you by Flatline Studios.
Play a Hero Bladehold, and when it attacks, put 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens into the battlefield, tapped and attacking. Because that's the second spell I played, I'll get 1 more 2/2 soldier or knight here. And let's do the 4, 36, and 31. Feldy, I'll get this 4/12 swinging your way this time.
Alright. The 4.
It's got first strike.
Nope, it's got 2/2 and 2/0, so it's actually a 4/10. It's got Death Touch, Lifelink. Whenever it deals damage, I can draw that many cards to a player.
I thought one of the equipments gave it first strike.
Yeah, it's got First Strike, Vigilance, Travel, and Haste.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll just take the 4.
So you don't even have to tap it.
And it's a black zombie with Intimidate. I don't even have any black in this deck. So then I gotta draw 8 more cards and draw 2 for my commander.
So let's just mill them out.
Just be patient.
And
He's gonna mill
that's
himself.
usually exactly how this deck goes. It's like, oh, I got an answer, but it's like too late. One more turn goes by and I'm dead. That's my turn, guys. That's what I can do.
Right.
Oh, untap. I'll draw a card. I can put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. I'll put it on my next big round. Oh, and I get to gain 1 life. Do my upkeep. My 1 card. Yeah, that's so exciting. I will play a Signet again.
Nice.
And I will be done with my turn.
Did you pay the extra or do you want him to draw? Did you pay extra or did you want him to draw?
Oh,
You don't have to pay the extra. He'll gladly draw.
draw cards.
They're gonna do it now. It's coming. I got almost as
Okay,
many
I'm done.
cards.
All right.
Almost as many cards in my hand as the library left. Like, that's not good.
Peanut says you need a where'd it go? A Lab Maniac or a War of the Spark, Jace.
Yeah. I would actually. This was kind of my my just blue-white cards that I never put in anything yet. But it turned into be just
WTF deck?
draw and not win deck.
Let's have these guys for a late foot rogue. It's a 2/1. When I attack, roll a d20, and then you get different abilities, basically. Let's see here. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8. You guys still need more.
Did I add one? I think I might have.
Moser, you're right. Pete is looking very dap, and I figured, hey, I got to come out swinging in the fashion as well. So we almost kind of match. Green shirts, nice brown vests, and that was on accident. We did not coordinate this.
Dude, they totally coordinated this. Don't even let him fool you.
Alright, I'm gonna do this. This is gain control of target permanent, or of target creature with converted mana cost of X. So I'm gonna gain this little dude.
Oh, yeah. He's a good one to take.
So, because I can't take your commander.
Actually, right now you can, because I was dumb and I put Swift-proof boots on this guy.
Oh, I thought he had hexproof from his other.
He did.
He did, but I
Oh.
moved it. So if you want to change targets based on
No,
that,
it's all good. I already play as a play. But so he gets summoning sickness from that play though, right? Because it's now my
Mhm.
hand.
You're right, Peanut. I do not have the crisp creases in my shirt.
All right, and I will do the 1 for Swift Boots to go on.
I honestly
Yeah.
don't even know if this shirt can hold creases because the type of fabric it is.
All right.
I have nothing open that could kill that thing, so that would be a sweet free 2 soldiers.
Well, I know that's what I'm thinking here. Is you have no blocking creatures other than Jace, right?
I got the 2,
Oh, you got those.
2,
Your-
2, 2.
And your
There's
command,
one, okay.
your commander has vigilance, so he's not tapped.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do a little swing in here. We'll do the flying 2/2 lifelink here, and then the 3/4 with the 2/1/1 soldiers. Get on.
And they all get +1/+1.
Yeah, attacked.
Or +1/+0. So
Yeah, +1/+0. So they're 2/1s tapped and attacking. So I'm just gonna do 2s because I don't have any other. I don't have 2 zeros. So I gain the 2 life.
yeah, so actually you'll gain 3. Because it's your turn, and this guy gets the +1/+0.
Oh
also.
yeah, +2. Good call.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, so he's got the +1/+1, or +1/+0 rather, and then we've got the 3/4 and the 2 1s. Gotcha.
I'll block the 3/4 with a
One of
with
them.
a white knight, and then I'm gonna take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm down to
Alright.
30. Lowest life total. Just putting it out there, everybody.
And half your deck's gone.
My deck's gone.
Well, it's not gone. It's not in the graveyard yet.
It's all in his hand.
All right. Man, I think. Let me see. I think that's all I'm gonna do.
All right, let's see. Let's get real dangerous here. I'm gonna drop a Howling Mine, and everybody's got to draw 2 cards.
Oh.
You're gonna draw even more cards.
It's probably gonna kill me, but I'm gonna find the answer that is in the deck. I'm sure there's one.
Maybe I'll actually be able to get the play stuff.
I'm gonna go. Doing that. If anything happens, you can play in my hand.
Gosh, I almost need to get rid of that thought reflection. That's my thought, Petey. Because that might be the thing that kills me. That's not May anything.
We're only gonna get rid of. He's only gonna get rid of the Bernie Sanders one.
Like a couple of these cards would just slow the game down, so I don't want to do that to you guys. I'm gonna pay 6 for Arcanus the Omnipotent.
Ooh.
I'm gonna pay 1 to put Swift Proof Boots on him and tap him to draw 3 cards, which is actually 6 cards, which is actually 7, 8 cards.
I think he's trying to draw himself to death.
He's got a combo in there somewhere. He just hasn't drawn it yet.
So,
Probably got something where if he runs out of cards in this deck, he wins the game.
And if you're not
no,
familiar with at home, this is a personal favorite card of mine, Arcanus the Omnipotent.
that's Arcanus the Omnipotent.
Whatever. Arcanus the Omnipotent goes right next to that other card called Omniscience.
And I'll play Sten the Paranoid Partisan for another 2/2 knight. That was a lot of card draw, and now I might be screwed depending on what these other how generous these other guys are with me here.
I mean, compassionate. You're quite
Yeah.
generous with your own deck.
All you guys have Death Touch first strike?
No first strike.
No first strike.
You just have Death Touch and Lifelink. Well, just the enchantments too.
All right. I'm gonna swing that 4/10.
What does it have?
Vigilance.
First strike, vigilance, trample, haste, deals damage to a player, draw that many cards, death touch, lifelink.
Oh, so anything that blocks it automatic. Oh, block with my homework spirits.
1/1, so then it still is gonna do 3, so I gotta draw 6 cards and then
Wait,
7,
does
8.
it have trample too?
It does
Yeah.
have
Yeah.
trample.
Oh, it's pointless to block it.
Just let him.
That's why I didn't even block it. I was like,
So that's gonna make me go back up to 34. And then I gotta draw my 8, 9, 10 cards now, Petey. Oh my gosh.
this is insane.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Where's the Omniscience? I know it's Omniscience.
Omniscience is not in here.
Oh.
There is nothing good in this deck, I'm telling you. It's,
That's the deck to have Omniscience in. You'd be able to cast
With a
everything in your
like
hand
that,
and win
it
right
could be
now. Yeah.
useful. It's expensive.
that was my big hurrah. I think I was just here to show you what the deck could do and not win anything. So, yeah, Petey, my goodness, my friend, it's all your turn.
All right. I'll draw 2 cards because Howling Mine is out. Ooh, stuff I can
Oh,
play.
because he draws
Ooh.
2 cards, I gotta draw 2. I'm getting real close here, guys.
This is gonna be
I'll
fun.
put that out and play. It comes out with the spirit. Whenever him or another enchantment enters the battlefield under my control, each opponent loses 1 life.
Well, yeah, well, even
I
if
didn't pay the extra.
well, I'm not doing that.
But they still lose a life because he came into play.
Yeah.
yeah,
So
we still lose a life.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I drew a card so I get a punk, put a counter on something other than my commander. Right. 1, 2.
Now, if you draw a second card, I don't have a choice. I have to do that. So
And then I will play this one. Whenever him or another enchantment enters the battlefield under my control, each opponent discards a card.
Ooh, everybody is good.
I'm actually not as worried about that.
Somehow I didn't think you were.
I wish I had 1 more mana open, but I don't. Oh, wow.
Do you guys have any flying creatures?
I have 1 tapped.
No, sir. I'm open.
Are
Wide
you
open.
guys both at 33?
33.
33.
Oh, let's see, guys. I'll roll to see where we got even odd. I got it.
Ah.
So this one here is a 3/3 +1/+1 for each enchantment I control. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's a 8/8
8/8.
Flying or no?
flying.
Flying. I have no flying, so I'm taking. Yep, I'm taking that to the face because
I was gonna say I have an ability to make them, but
so. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis.
Found something to save me, but it might be too late, Petey.
Boom.
It's probably too late.
I'm done.
all right.
Beautiful.
All right. You get to draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
That makes me draw 2 more cards. Like maybe 10 left. Gosh, dang.
See, people who search their deck every single turn should just play that deck. You can have all the cards in your hand, then you don't have to search
You don't
anymore.
have to- you can search on other people's turns then.
Is there something that triggers your second spell, like of the?
Yeah, the second spell you play each turn gets me a 1/1
Okay.
white knight.
Gotcha. All right.
I don't know. What do you guys think in chat? Who's gonna die the first?
All right, I'm gonna do. We'll spend 3 for Commander Sphere. I'm gonna sacrifice it and draw a card. So I'm drawing yet another card.
Oh,
Hint, hint.
so you got your 2 for Howling Mines, and you got 2 more now.
So, well, is Howling Mine whenever I draw a card, I draw
You're up.
2?
You're upkeep. You draw an
Yeah, at the
extra.
beginning of each player's draw step, Howling Mine is untapped. That player draws an additional card. It doesn't have a tap ability. So
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it's always
So-
untapped.
Mozo has no clue who's gonna die first.
Alright.
I personally think
They're down.
it's that guy over there who only has like 12 cards left in his deck.
It's getting close here.
Yeah, I might as well sack it and grab a basic land. And it comes untapped. Do a little island, shuffle her up. And
See, Feldy's my kind of player. Sleeveless bridge shuffles.
yeah,
That's how I do it.
I don't even know if this. I mean, the most expensive card. I don't know if you want to cut has like any good value to it. But I'm not concerned about value in this game. I'm concerned about winning. All right.
Until I got on Casual Commander, I was bridge shuffling my deck that had like, Diabolic and Demonic Tutors in it. These are not cheap cards. They're like $40 cards or something.
Mm-hmm. All right. I am going to re-equip Zephyr Boots over here to this bad boy. Which I gotta pay the mana for. All right. And then I will use 1 blue to tap him to make him flying. So we got 2 flying creatures. I'm gonna swing at Petey. This is a 6/7 flying, a 2/2 flying,
I have to take them.
and then so that's 8. This guy has a lifelink for 2. And then this guy here is gonna be a 3/4 with these guys are actually because all of these you're gonna go down 2 more.
Oh,
Each
they all
other attacking
battle
creature
cry.
gets +1/+0. Sorry. So I'll gain 1 more life, and then so that's 2 more flying because I forgot that this guy.
Oh,
goes
2 more flying, okay.
Yeah. So then these guys are gonna be.
That puts me down to 19.
There's gonna be 4 of these coming at you. 2 1s, along with a 3/4. But these are all just ground attackers. If you want to block.
So they're not flying?
Nope.
The 3/4 I can block on a 2/5, and I will block. Those are 2 1s.
Yep.
I block 1 2 1 on a 1/5, 1 on a 1/4, 1 on a 5/3, and I'll take 2.
Cool.
Which puts me down to 17.
Oh,
Sheesh.
that's
All right.
low.
All right. That's yeah. All I can do.
All right. That's a lot, man. That was actually for. I think looking at your cards with you got a lot of commons and uncommons in that deck, and they're doing their
doing work.
man. They are doing their work.
They're trying.
Well, the great thing about most commons and uncommons is they're cheap to cast, and you can
Yeah.
get them out
Most
fast.
of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they're like big and bulky.
But they're still cheap.
Well, this guy was a 6 drop, but I mean, at that point, it's not too terrible.
So I'm gonna play the Butt Spirit, and that is Kami of the Crescent Moon. It does the same thing as Howling Mine. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, they draw a card. But then I'm also very well aware that I'm gonna kill myself if I don't stop this and draw it real quick. So I'm gonna play pay 8. And I know I saw him in here somewhere. And I'm gonna play a Cityscape Leveler. And when he comes in, I'm gonna destroy my own thought reflection so it doesn't kill me by next turn. And that might give me at least 1 more turn in the deck. And then I got 3 left over.
It might. He's still double hollowing mining, plus his general still making him draw.
Mm-hmm.
I should
But he's
probably
got lots of life.
yeah,
Yeah.
let's do that guy. I want to drop a Stormtide Leviathan, but if I stop you guys from attacking, like, I'm just going to watch myself get milled over the next 2 games. So, let's go ahead and Jace the Mirror Mage 1 time and take that chance on the 0. Okay, it's a land. I don't have to kill him. And I'll say go, Petey. I can't hit you with him. It'll kill me.
Oh, we're gonna hit that?
Yeah, but he has to do damage, you don't have to draw.
I know.
So you get to draw 4 cards now?
3.
3?
I think it's
Okay.
3.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
draw 3. I
Okay.
have to draw
His
one for
original
my
plus
general.
2 hollowing mine.
Oh, whenever I draw a card, I get a +1/+1 counter on the card.
Oh, crap.
Whatever
Dang
you do.
it,
See,
Petey.
2 counters.
Dang it.
You're the one making me draw the extra cards.
You
I
brought this
know,
upon
I
yourself.
There. I'll do it that way.
Nice.
Okay, 1, 2. I played enchantment, I get another spirit token. And now they're 3 3s, because I got 3 of them.
Look at that.
And each opponent loses 1 life, each opponent discards a card. And now whenever I play another enchantment under my control, I get to gain 1 life too. I will play a land, and I'm not paying extra for any of these cards anymore.
Well, I'm not drawing for him either, so. Yeah, this guy makes me draw for your second one, but
Then I will play Archetype of Imagination. All my creatures have flying. If opponent's creatures lose flying.
Oh no!
Oh, baby.
That may have just sealed everybody's fate.
Maybe.
He's got the damage. He does.
Yeah, it's gonna
Well,
be.
these two came into play this
Yeah, I was
turn.
gonna say, that's
Oh,
summoning
and everybody
sickness.
discards another cards and take, all their creatures get -2/-2 for the turn.
Mm.
Oh, no, sorry, each opponent loses 2 life total.
Yep.
I don't have the -2/-2 thing out anymore, that thing died.
Good thing.
Yeah, that's okay with me.
Otherwise, you'd have an
Oh,
open
I
board to
will
attack.
Actually, I gained 2 life, I gained 1 at the beginning of my turn from that. I gained 1 from this when I cast that.
So many
and,
triggers.
oh wait, I think I have 7 or more enchantments now. So all my creatures have vigilance and flying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So you didn't even need that card.
No, I didn't. Well, it takes away their flying.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's true.
This
That's
one just gives mine flying. If I have
And
7 or more
vigilance,
enchantments,
which is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 exactly.
now his creatures have 2 sets of wings because he stole all of your wings.
Pretty much.
And then I will. Let's see. I can attack and do.
Yes, you can.
can.
Lots of damage.
Lots of damage.
I might as well make the attempt. See, these 2 can't attack, but all of these can.
Choices,
I have a
choices.
feeling I'm getting smacked.
You just smacked me.
I know.
I'm gonna keep these 2 as blockers.
Is Archetype of Aggression legendary?
So current life total is Feldy's at 21.
26.
26. Oh, and then we have 31, and we have Pete's left at 19. So he's
So-
definitely fighting.
Wait, you're at 3-1, you're at what?
26.
26? Okay. I will have these 2 go at Pat, and these 3 go at you.
Okay,
In
so
response to your attacks, I'm going to pay 2 and play Hallowed Respite, and I'm gonna get rid of your Archetype of Aggression until the end of turn, so all of your creatures lose flying, and I get to eat some of
No,
them.
they don't lose flying. This one gives them flying too.
Oh, they both give them
and they
flying?
have
This one just takes away
It does, it,
your flying.
Oh, okay, I get you. Okay, well maybe I won't do that.
You would
You guys,
save
what's your next biggest non-legendary creature?
you would
out there?
save Feldy some damage by allowing him
biggest
to keep his flying.
non-legendary.
But I don't
this one
even have
because it
flying
has
on the board.
equipment.
I don't know.
Oh,
He's got-
because you're tapped.
yeah.
Yeah, so I can't target him. Or I can.
Well, he's not, what do you mean?
You're attacking me with 2 creatures?
I'm attacking with 5. You with 2 creatures, these 2, and him with these 3.
Yep. So what's this one at?
That is a 6/4
Okay.
and 2 4/4s.
Okay. So I'm taking 14. Smack.
I'm gonna exile the dude with the Helm of the Gods on it.
So that will disappear.
Well, it'll exile, it'll come back at the end of the turn, but it'll be tapped.
It'll be tapped.
Yeah, it comes in back
Okay.
in tapped.
Oh man, I didn't even think of it. This one only does 2 damage.
And I'll eat that little guy and,
They got flying.
oh, no, then I'm taking it. Is it Tor? Is it 2? Is it what?
I did that backwards. 2.
2? Okay.
I was thinking this one did more.
That puts me at
I was
29.
so wrong.
It does, because your affinity for enchantments, doesn't it? Don't you get extra counters because of all your enchantments? Or did that die?
Wait, this one is just 2/5.
Oh, yeah.
He's added all the.
This one was a
counters
big
on.
creature, but he made it disappear and then it comes
Oh,
back.
that was the
But,
big
like,
one.
Then I will put this on this guy. And then he'll come back at the end of turn.
Yep.
There you go, guys. Quick draw title right there.
And how much damage did you take?
I took 14. 14 to the
I think that was
face.
lopsided. I thought I bit it evenly and I didn't.
Oh no.
I'm done.
Oh no, he did not. that was a smack in the face. All right.
Far from
So-
even.
So all mine lose flying, but if I add flying on via like swift boots or
I don't think they can have flying right now.
that's what I'm curious of. Can they even have flying?
Creatures your opponents control lose flying and can't have or gain flying.
Oh, okay.
So they've answered your question right in the card.
There we go.
That guy's
Alright.
just gotta
Did you
go.
drop
And that's an
this one?
uncommon. That's a pretty beast uncommon.
Draw the 3. Well, might as well play an island. Okay. Sure, why not? Do 2, 3. It says return up to 2 target creature cards with total converted mana cost of 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Wait, I don't think you can target your graveyard.
Oh
yeah, can I not target?
Yeah, no, 2 of them say you can't.
Oh, okay, well then, can I take that back?
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't even realize that was the
Because that was essentially an ineligible spell to begin with.
Yeah. Alright, so what I will do is I will make this guy unblockable.
I think you have more than 7 cards in your graveyard now.
Yeah.
You know what? I don't, but 1, 2, 3.
Because you had 7 and you
4.
played this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and tap and sacrifice this guy. We're gonna exile all graveyards,
Okay, now you can target
and I'm gonna
graveyard.
draw a card.
Beautiful.
Now you can target your graveyard that you don't have.
Now that's gone. Everybody can target their graveyards. Sorry, I didn't mean to lock that all down.
No, it's all good. Alright, so 2/2 unblockable. I've got my guys can't gain flying. Well, that sucks. Alright. With my commander, whenever I am attacking, I can pay 2. If I do, target creature can't be blocked this turn. So I've got a 6/7 unblockable now. So that's 8 unblockable. I need to attack with my lifelink to use
Are
that.
those 2/2s?
Yeah, those are
Yeah.
They would have died when I cast these 2.
Okay.
And I'm gonna do this so it's
Oh, wait,
exalted.
no, never mind. I lied. That card isn't anymore. I keep forgetting about it. Sorry. The card, you killed the card a long time ago, and I keep forgetting it's not there.
So this guy is.
I think Feldy killed it for a good reason.
That's the problem with having a million triggers on the board.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get rid of some of mine right now.
Alright.
Peanut says more murder.
More murder.
More murder.
Wait, who's all that coming at?
This is gonna come at you.
Okay, so I'm taking 8 for sure.
So this is 3. This is now 7, so that's 10
Oh.
unblockable.
Okay, that puts me at 9.
And then this is gonna be a 3/2 lifelink. And this guy is gonna be a 4/4.
With 3/2 lifelink, I will block on this one, which is a 9/11.
Ooh.
And I got a 4/4.
Then I got a 4/4, and I got 2 1s. I got 3 of them.
Okay, the 4/4 I will block on a 1/6, and you got 3 2/1s. I will block on
Yeah.
a 2 of them on 4/4s and 1 on a 6/4.
Beautiful. I just had, I mean, they get generated, so. Alright, and then. My board here. Alright. That is.
Yeah, that's actually really. That's holding up. That's holding up.
You're down to 12. I'm down to 9. He's at 29 still.
Yeah, but he's gonna be hopefully milled to death.
I know. I'm trying to like, not do anything because everything I do is making me draw.
I am.
It's probably cold down here in the dungeon too.
Hey Pete, at least you're not the one getting milled this time.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, it's on you.
All right. I have to draw 3 cards, and this guy's gonna make me draw another one. So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
I wish I had the card that makes him draw like outrageous amount.
Oh, like
Minute ago would
Jace.
have made me draw that outrageous amount times 2. That would have really.
Jace, everybody draw 20.
Yeah, exactly. Or just mill. Like if I had a mill card in here.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 if it's gonna be.
More murder.
Yeah, so let's do this. Team. Okay. I know what to do. We need flyers, but more than that,
Well,
we need Petey's flyers to not take away our flying.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to do the archetype of imagination.
I'm gonna
Did I
pay.
gain my 3 life?
I'm gonna-
I don't think I gained my 3 life.
I don't think you
'Cause that
did
was at
either.
12.
You need to gain that. Sludge monster, and I'm gonna turn the archetype into a 2/2 slime with no abilities.
Okay.
oh.
And then I'm gonna
At least
pick-
all my stuff still is flying.
Yep, that's true. And then
Because I'm dead next
you know
turn.
what, Petey? Just because we need to. Let's see. We're gonna do.
Just give him a few minutes while he searches through his hand.
Good lord. Insane.
We're gonna. I just saw it. I know I saw it in here. It
Yeah,
was-
if you're just tuning in, that is not his library. That is his hand.
This is an old card called Dove Escape, and whenever a player plays a non-creature spell, counter that spell. That player puts X/1/1 white and blue bird creature tokens with flying into the battlefield, where X is the spell's converted mana cost. I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna tap 4 for Cosmina. It's a 4-cost planeswalker, doesn't matter, it gets countered, and I get 4 white birds that fly.
Nice.
I cast Teferi. I phase out.
4 of those. We're gonna put 4 of those birds on there, and then I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna put the Swifty boots. Where did those go?
Up on
Oh,
top.
there we go. Thank you. I'm gonna put those on Sludge Monster. I'm gonna attack Pete with a 5/5, and I'm gonna turn the other creature that does all the flying for your things into a non-fly, into a green slime with the sludge.
You already did. He's a
Yeah, when he enters the battlefield or attacks, he gets to do it.
okay.
So then we'll just whatever the other thing is that gives all of your stuff flying.
Enchantment.
It's
Yeah.
an enchantment, it's not a creature.
Oh, come now.
You so the
Come on.
so he's no longer taking away your flying, but he still has flying.
Dang it, Petey.
So he's just attacking me with the 5/5.
I'll attack you with the 5/5, and I'll make your general a 2/2 slime with no abilities to get rid of the death touch.
Okay.
And yeah, that's really the extent of what I can do. I can't draw any more, or I'm gonna die.
So I will block it on a 9/11.
Yep. And it will die.
But you keep the slime counters on them?
Oh yeah, slime counter.
So they're still, they stay 2/2s?
Yeah, they're gonna stay 2/2s until they die.
Actually, this one's got a 2+1/+1 counters on it.
Ooh,
so
that's a
it's
4/4 slime.
4/4 slime.
All right.
Wait, doesn't he lose all abilities?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
That's like the Minecraft slime before you hit it and it breaks in half.
All
It's
right.
basically just a 4/4 slime creature.
Well, I didn't expect to lose that guy so soon. I'm fast and loose, baby. I'm gonna draw 3 cards.
I'm just trying to
And I'll say go.
Oh, untap. I will draw 3 cards.
All right, we got to reframe this
Cards,
shot
I will
here
gain
just to
1
get
life.
Pete's whole deck in here.
Yeah, Pete's
Did
all
you
over the place.
untap your other signet or whatever that was?
Oh, yeah, I
There
can
you
untap
go. Yeah.
It's off the
Um,
table.
Just
it's
making
broken
sure.
off, but holy.
1, 2,
Hey,
3. I can do it that way.
before you play that, remember Dove Escape's on the battlefield.
Well, you know why
Oh,
Pete has a
yeah.
blimp, right? Because
I didn't
halfway
know.
through the game, he needs to get altitude to see his whole play field.
Yeah. So wait, this counters everything that's played?
Anything that's a non-creature spell gets counted, and instead you get that many flying birds.
Oh, yes,
So that
yes,
way we
yes,
got
yes.
shit to block
So
Petey's.
I will put in 8th rolls, got a passage. Everybody discards a card and loses 1 life. Wait, I gotta put my 3+1/+1
Oh, that's my
counters
next
on things.
out.
When I'm
That's
here-
my hand.
I told you guys, beware of the goggles.
Pete always gets scary. I don't know what anybody's saying.
Because he's a nice guy and they underestimate him, and then he comes out and smacks you in the face, and you're like,
Sweden, Wales,
he would never do that. And he's like, I would never
Well,
do
any
that.
non-creature spells get countered, and I get a 1/1. Oh wait, I could also get another spirit. But I'm gonna pass the alternate pantheon, it gets countered, and I get 3/1/1 bird, flying bird creatures, is that right?
Yes, sir. We're just gonna bird creature it up until I'm dead of milling myself.
So funny. It's all the chocolate milk, I'm telling you. It's his superpower.
He's all over the place. He's about to break dance. Yeah.
If you didn't know, Pete drinks chocolate milk like old people drink coffee.
What are you talking about? I drink
That's a
coffee
good
all the
point.
time.
Actually, I
love
only drink chocolate milk socially, but if I'm by myself, I won't drink it unless I have leftover from when I was being social.
I used to love drinking chocolate milk until I became lactose intolerant.
Oh.
Same.
But I don't believe Pete drinks
I think it's an age.
alcohol.
You guys
Yeah.
each lost a life and discarded the card, right?
Yep,
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
I got my.
And
Guilty
then,
in there.
let's see, crap.
That's a bad word, Pete.
I've heard him say worse.
The kids are crying at home right now.
What is that, like 6 in your actual deck?
I've heard him.
Yeah, if you guys got rid of 6 cards, I'd be dead by my next turn here.
Fuck.
Wow, Mr. Board Wipe. Not even.
Self.
Okay,
He's
since I
self-hit.
hit him last time, this time I'm gonna try to hit Pat.
You got it.
Uh-oh. I'm only at 14. I mean, you
Oh, my
could
goodness,
just take
this
me
one.
out.
You know what, I'm just going to go at Pat with everything that can attack.
It's like the religious
my
people
goodness.
from.
Oh my goodness. What do you? How much you got, Pete?
But he has no flying, right? It's just vigilance.
Mine are offline,
Oh, they're all, yeah,
and they
yours
all
are
have
flying.
vigilance,
Okay.
but they lose their death touch, lifelink, and hexproof.
Pat's over there like those
What's
people
the,
who.
what's the biggest
whip
guy
themselves.
you got?
I got this one because he gets +1/+1 for each enchantment I control.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
Which is, I think, 9 right now.
All right,
Wait,
I'll,
no,
blo-
it's 8. I have 8 enchantments.
I'll block him with my commander. He's got death touch, first strike, all of that.
He's
Okay.
trying.
The
He's
10, so
he's
if
really
that guy
trying.
dies, then.
Yeah, this would have died.
And then I would gain 4 from that. But then after that,
Okay, 1 to move this somewhere else, but after combat.
I guess I gotta block your next 3. Are they all flying?
They're awful. Everything I have is fine.
Okay, so then I can only block the rest.
With
Well,
these
I
Oh, wait.
can't.
angels.
It's
Yeah, I
just,
can't-
you have to pay 3 life to keep it in my graveyard, otherwise it goes back to my hand.
What? I'll pay 3 life. I don't know.
He's not going to be around long enough to waste the rest.
Yeah, I might as well do it. I'm dead anyway here.
This guy down
Okay,
in the
so yeah, I got
Word.
4 1/1s to block your next biggest creatures.
I got a 7, 5, and 5, 5, 5s.
Holy moly! So I'll block 4,
The 7 and then
3, 5,
3,
5.
5,
So
5s.
I'm taking 5 after all of it.
10.
10.
Well, no, I have more creatures yet. I've got this
Okay.
3/2, a 3/3, a 2/2.
This is a this
that
turned
a
in
two?
this turned into the 2/2 slime though, right?
Oh, so it's actually a 2/2.
2/2 slime
Yeah.
along with that guy, that's the 2/2 slime.
No,
The
it's, oh
Jenny.
yeah, this one's a 2/2 slide, but he's got 2+1/+1 counters on it, so he's a 4/4.
So we're looking at 20 damage in total from what I'm
This one
counting.
does 2, 4, 5, 6,
And then the
plus
10.
5 here, so that's 11, 12, 13, and this one's got 7. So yeah.
But that's what he blocked. So he blocked that one, and then he
that-
blocked-
Wait, did he block this one? No,
and then
I
he-
thought he blocked these.
and then he blocked 3 of those guys. So you've got
Okay, so this one doesn't get
10.
through. So 5 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. 5
Plus another 5
14.
because he got
I
he
counted
blocked.
this 5 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 2. Oh, and 2 here.
Yeah, the hardest language to know is math.
I didn't add them together.
18 in total.
18?
Yep.
Okay.
18 in total. I am down to 12, and that was a heck
Oh
of
yeah,
a.
that's right. My enchantment stuff have. Oh wait, no, they don't. This
Yeah,
is
'cause
not
that
a
guy-
creature. Dang it! I can't gain life.
Woo.
I'm not doing anything else.
I am not
so
okay.
close. Wait, no,
I am
I
not
lied.
okay on here.
I'm sacking a life to make each opponent lose 1 life.
Oh.
11
13.
and 9. Oh, it's got real even real quick there.
I'm done.
All right.
Oh wait, I think you can kill me.
I think I can kill you.
It's
and I'm not that disappointed.
well, Pete. Do you have vigilance for everything?
Yeah.
Oh, well
but
then.
I've got unblockables.
Oh.
So I can't do nothing about that.
Oh, Feldy. Go to town.
So I am going to cast this guy since I can actually go to my graveyard now, right?
Yes.
And get this guy. He's a converted mana cost of 2. From the graveyard to the battlefield, put a death touch counter on him, and then put a menace counter on him.
Oh.
So he's also got lifelink when he's in my hand.
I didn't even know they had Menachem counters. That is something. I need to find me some of those.
I guess if we're mispronouncing stuff today, we might as well go for all of it.
We're gonna do the 2 to make this guy unblockable. We've got a a black and a blue to make this guy unblockable. This guy's gonna be attacking, so this guy turns into the 7. This guy is now the 10 or 3. So that's 10 unblockable.
I got it.
And sorry, PD, I love you, but I had to take you out. There was no way I could win.
And now you just keep saying turn until Pat draws himself to death.
And
That was mighty close though.
I mean, he was very polite by not attacking me, so I feel really bad taking him out, truth be told. But I had to do it, right? I mean,
He would have killed you next
I
turn.
know.
The next turn, he would have killed us both.
I told him to come after me, but he didn't do it.
Even
Alright.
though
I wanted to try to eat out the score.
It's just because I'm the new guy. Next time you can just be brutal and slaughter me. Are you done looking through all your hand?
Yeah, I was learning some new cards here.
Did I even? I don't even think I did. I draw. I just drew 1, I think, but that's fine. I don't really care at this point.
Oh, you have to draw 3.
Oh, I have to draw 3. Okay.
Oh, that means
so-
I gotta draw 1.
Okay. Because I drew a land and I think I put it down. So, all right. Your turn. These guys.
I actually don't have a very good board state, and now because of this
Yeah.
stupid dome escape, all I got is birds. Like,
I had these guys just as FYI. They like came onto the battlefield because of this thing. I don't know if because I attacked you, if you would have blocked these. Would you? You probably
Oh,
would
yeah,
have.
I would have blocked
Okay,
first.
so just to make sure I have the score correct.
sure.
Not that it's gonna matter because you can probably wait me out.
I don't think I can.
I'm at 13.
I know, you got enough blocker. I've only got like 3 guys here. Um,
You got 3, 4, 5,
God, his
6,
games must have gone
7
for
guys
20
on the
turns
field.
now.
7.
Arcanus.
Yeah.
You really.
don't touch my Arcanus. I'm gonna use him to draw 3 cards.
He's just trying to build himself at this point. I really just wanted to mill him. I don't have any mill cards though.
Oh, we can try it. I don't know.
Well, Pete tried. He did.
Peanut, 98 cards for quick draw, buddy. Everything that I play is just gonna give me birds, so I got. Let's just count it. 1,
Well, not all 98 are on the quick draw though.
4, 5, 6, 7,
One of them was the commander.
10, 11.
I don't think that counts as a draw.
One he wasn't drawn
14,
until probably the
15. I got
6th or 7th
15,
turn.
So I'm gonna do 4, another 4.
Not that we're keeping
wait,
actual
they can't be
stats.
creatures.
Oh, I was gonna say that's
2, I guess. 6,
6.
9, there's 15. And we'll make 15 white flying birds.
Beautiful.
Another.
All right, chat. Who do you got your money on? Pat or Feldy? Winner gets 100 nothings.
I might as well live or large. I'm gonna leave 1 card left. Well, I'll probably sack my Jace depending on if this is a land or not. He's gonna take 2 damage from Surge Engine. So he goes down, and I gotta make sure I don't draw that last card.
No, it's just a 0, right? It's not actually a down.
Yeah, it's 0, but then whatever card is on the top, you gotta deduct that
Oh, okay.
from his stuff. So yeah, we'll try the 4 and 3 2/2s at you, Feldy.
All right.
See how that goes.
2 2s. All right. I will do one of the 2 2s with this 2 3.
The green one
I
died.
might as well do the other 2 2 with a 2 1. So that leaves what, 6 damage?
6 damage.
Well, I can take one of the 2 2s with a 1 3. So I'll do that. He doesn't, yeah. And then it's just 4 damage. All right.
Yep.
4 damage.
Ooh.
I think it's commander too.
Yeah, it's commander, but I gotta draw my last card. I didn't even think about that at all. I was like, I gotta squeeze some.
But you have 2 Feldon's
that
Canes.
What's that?
You have 2 Feldon's Canes out. So you just decked yourself.
I just decked myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think about this, but then when I'm thinking about it, I left 1 card. Even if I would have done that, he would have drawn his card and it would have milled me anyway. So I had no choice but to die
This turn, next
nobly.
turn. But you milled yourself.
Yeah, you did. And you attempted to do it as quickly
Now,
as
if
possible.
but he didn't mill himself because all the cards are still in his hand.
That would have been my next draw, just so that you would have known.
Oh, wow.
But I would have gone unblockable.
Yeah, unblockable would have snuck
You did
through
11,
there.
so I don't know if
Yeah.
that would have been enough.
2 turns would have snuck them through.
Yeah. Pretty much. Well, yeah, and I could have made one flying. Well, he had the 15 birds, but he could have wiped me out, so.
That's awesome. Great,
Dude.
Great game, Phil.
Yeah, great game, guys. Thanks for being so polite and letting me win.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. That's how it went down. They're gonna go, you.
So for those of you that don't know, Nathan Mitchell is the owner of Dizzy Core Studios, which is where we play Casual Commander. Soon enough, we're going to be taking these Sunday lives to Flatline Studios, downtown Green Bay. And we're going to be doing team battles with, like, say, the whole green team, the whole white team. We're going to do some fun stuff over there with Flatline Studios. And Nathan, would you like to ask any questions to Feldy while we have him here?
Actually, I would love to say 2 things. Number one, when we first started this about a year and a half ago, MTG Casual Commander, we had our 1-year anniversary, but about a year and a half ago when we were designing all this stuff.
Hold on. Our
Yeah.
1-year anniversary is on Wednesday, so Nate is living in the future, but we're gonna let him continue what he's
I thought it was already there. See, it seems like. No, but we've been doing this for a while, is the point, and
10 years.
it's been 25 years. Marty, to the machine. Yeah. But when I first started, just on the side before MTG Casual Commander, I created a thing called Dizzy Course. And this is the dungeon down here where we do all this. And this guy right here, a good friend of mine for quite a while, said, hey, I'll design your logo. This is the logo that he designed. So whenever you see this, that is him. Well, that was you.
Behind the scenes.
That's right.
This one right here.
Yeah,
That's
that one
right.
there.
This right here is John Feldhouse's. So he is a talented man. Now, the second thing, where's your backpack, by the way?
My backpack, well, it's up there.
Well, go get it.
That?
Yeah, we snuck something in there for you.
We did.
We did indeed.
Let's see.
Should be something of an apparel sort.
Yes. All right.
Yeah. And this
Thank you.
is the MTG Casual Commander logo. And you are now officially,
And it
you are
fits
now
on.
officially a part of that.
Sweet.
Oh, it's dapper.
It is.
So-
Everybody
I
says
love it.
BD's.
So there was only a couple of people with these shirts. We have not ever sold one of them. I'm not sure that we ever plan to, but we might. We have only our winners for the major stepping points so far, or the major break points in our travels have gotten one. That means you, Savannah Lion, my friend. Now, Savannah Lion, somebody else we wanted to talk about on this live stream a little bit, because Savannah Lion actually came to us through Feldy on his MTG Obsession channel. He gave us a shout out when we first got started, and it helped us more than you know. But we also acquired a Savannah Lion. So, Mr. Lion, you are badass. We love having you here. And where did you find Savannah Lion from?
Talk about Savannah here, because you are the originator of it.
First off, guys, thank you so much. That's very, I'm so humbled and honored for that. And thank you for having me. Thanks for letting me win. I know it could have gone, trust me. No, Savannah is a dear friend. He's so awesome. He came through just kind of the network of everything. So I mean, if you really want to know the real backstory to this, as I got into Magic, Matt Caster Mage was a big influence for me, and I was like, hey, I love Matt Caster's channel, and I watched it for months before I even launched my channel, and he was kind of the precipitous for me launching a Magic channel. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna do a Magic channel, but I'm gonna create a logo and intro for Matt without him knowing. And so I created it and sent it to him, and I said, hey, I'm a new guy on the scene, not really, but I am in Magic. And Savannah was one of his loyal followers. So Matt had did a shout out and was like, hey, this Feldy guy, go look at his channel. And then Hans and I just became friends through that.
Oh, wow.
Or Savannah, sorry. Through everything. And it's just it's so crazy, the thin threads that kind of bind you together. But
It's a family, it's community.
Yeah.
Online, it's different than any other kind of media form.
it is.
We're all kind of interconnected. It's really cool.
It is. It's such a cool community, and I think everybody kind of watches out for each other.
Yep.
But it's fun play like this. It can get intense. I mean,
Sure.
if I had a different deck and you guys had different Petey's got an insane deck. Thank God for that board weight.
Petey's a silent assassin.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
really is. He looks nice, but that's just a facade.
I mean, I do think he looks like the consider card. That's the.
We did see that. Did you show that?
No, I haven't. I have it on my phone that I can pull
Oh
up,
my
so.
god, it is so amazing. It's you.
It is.
It's,
It really
it's
is.
the Blimp
It's
Master.
Check
Check that out. Thank you, Zoltan from Flatline
I
Studios.
think that one's got a few extra lenses on it.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's got a few extra, but I mean, just a couple.
Right. So
shops.
let
Not quite the same.
not quite,
Not
A little
quite,
bit- a little bit different.
but close.
but it's your doppelganger. Not Vesuvius, but
No, it was an honor and a privilege having our friend. You're very well cherished.
Well, thank you guys, and honestly, it's an awesome channel. I hope nothing for the best for you guys. It's awesome. I hope that it
And I'm gonna put you on the
flourishes.
spot here.
Sure.
This is the last thing.
All right.
Anytime, I'm gonna look in camera, anytime John Feldhaus feels like he needs to get his magic groove on, let the magic continue kind of groove on, you have an open invite.
Well, thank you.
Anytime.
Oh,
We will
absolutely.
make time for you at 3 o'clock in the morning. You have time. Doesn't matter.
We'll spell table. You guys
We
will
will
in the new
definitely
studio.
do. So it was absolutely outstanding.
No, I
But I'll let you guys
Absolutely,
get
I
back to
gotta
your
shake your hand too.
Thank
Great
you.
game.
Thank you guys.
Great game,
Of
Petey.
course, my friend.
Great
Of
game.
course.
Thank you guys so much.
Love you ever so much.
And if you ever start posting again, we will be there commenting on your stuff. It was so nice to meet you. Guys, like I said, we have a 1-year birthday coming up this week. So we got to find something cool to give away. If you want to let us know what you want to give away, and it's within reason, we'll think about doing that. We got to do something for you guys. It's been a whole year and we're still around. Again, it's been great playing with Steampunk Pete and Feldy today. And we're going to keep doing lives. Eventually here they'll be from Flatline Studios. Until next time, we'll catch you on the very next. Go ahead, say it, Petey.
What am I supposed to say?
MTG Casual Commander.
Oh, yeah, that.
Later, guys. Have a great night.
We'll see you on the battlefield.
Awesome job, guys.
Oh, wonderful.
That was fun.
Thank you.